Hi all, so we're here talking about target 10.6, which is writing nuclear decay equations. And so we're going to be looking at both alpha and beta decay and what it looks like when we're trying to find the missing piece in these equations. Luckily, it just comes down to a basic matter of addition and subtraction. So let's do a quick reminder of our symbols. Remember this top number here, that is the mass number. So top number there is the mass number, bottom number is the atomic number. So we've got protons plus neutrons, mass number, just protons is the atomic number. And then of course we've got the symbol. Okay, so let's look at this one here. This one is beta decay, and I can tell that because I am losing an electron in my equation. And notice that I have this -1 atomic number, which is weird because you're like, how can I have a -1 proton? But remember what's happening here is a neutron breaks apart into a proton and an electron. So we're actually going to end up gaining an atomic number, and you'll see that when we get our answer because we've gained a proton, because a neutron that was in the nucleus broke apart into a proton, which stays in the nucleus, and the electron, which shoots off. So the electron doesn't really have an atomic number of -1, but that's how the math works out to show that a neutron becomes a proton. So let's take a second, we'll do the math, and then you'll see how that works out. Okay, so these two things are just being added together, which means whatever I put here plus this -1 needs to equal 43. So 44 plus -1 would equal 43. Whenever you see this, it's called a yield zero, just imagine that's an equal sign. It functions the same as an equal sign. So it's really just a little bit of algebra. 44 minus 1 equals 43. Notice that the mass number is 0, so there's no change in mass. So my mass number would stay at 99. Okay, so see that proton thing I was talking about here? So the technetium starts at an atomic number of 43, but beta decay happens and it ends up as an atomic number of 44. So if I go to my periodic table, so I've got it on my phone, and I look for whatever has the atomic number of 44, it's Rutherfordium, Ru. So it's a new element now. Remember, when that atomic number changes, the element changes as well. So we gained a proton, we became a new element, now we're Rutherfordium. So lost an electron, neutron became a proton, new element, and that's it. This one is done. It adds up. Do a little check. 43 equals -1 plus 44. Yep, that checks out. 99 equals 0 plus 99. That works out. Okay, let's look at an alpha. So I've got neodymium here, neodymium 144, and it is decaying by alpha decay, which I can tell from that 4-2 helium nucleus. So it's losing a helium-4 nucleus, big old alpha particle. So again, just doing a little bit of algebra here. So what plus 4 would equal 44? Okay, 140 plus 4 would equal 44. What plus 2 would equal 60? Okay, 58. And it doesn't matter what order you do them in. You could do the bottom first, the top first, doesn't matter. And then check your numbers real quick. So, okay, 58 plus 2 equals 60, check. 140 plus 4 equals 144, okay, check. Now I just need to go periodic table and find element number 58, and it turns out that is cerium, Ce. And there we go, we're done. Just make sure, remember, it's the bottom number. That is the atomic number. That's the one that tells you the element. So don't try to find the element off the top number. That's the mass number. Bottom number, atomic number, tells you the element. I just wanted to show you one more arrangement. This one down here is another alpha decay. Again, I've got that alpha particle. Check out how easy these ones are. These are the ones you hope you get. So I have both of the plus side. I just need to do the equal side. So 218 plus 4 is 222. 90 plus 2 is 92. That's one we're going to see a lot. Whenever you see 92, that's uranium. That one might just be stuck in your head because we use uranium so often. So 92, that's uranium. And voila, that one's done. I didn't have to do any subtraction, any algebra, just add them together. 218 plus 4 equals 222. 90 plus 2 equals 92. And you're done. And that's writing decay reactions. Again, just some basic addition and subtraction.